Yo, I've been looking for you guys.
Jin? Oh, are you alright?
Yeah. Sorry for not thanking you before.
Huh? Oh, no, forget about it. You don't have to thank us or anything.
It's good to see that you're energetic as ever. I've been doing some thinking.
About Aya?
Yeah. Aya's gone. I accept that. She'll probably never return. She would make music out of everything. Flowers in parks, the moon in the evening sky, birds chirping. I didn't get it. She'd say I lacked the heart to see beauty in nature, and we'd get into fights. She's one weird girl, huh? Who would have expected that from a rock star?
Jin.
I'm not gonna live in doubt anymore. Aya loved this world. At the very least, she wouldn't have wanted this to happen. That's why I'm gonna wipe out all the demons. You guys have helped me out so much. Next drink's on me. Oh, non-alcoholic, of course.
At least throw in a dinner too, okay?
Okay, enough joking around for now. I'd like you to tell me what you know. What needs to be done to wipe out the demon? What server?
Oh, there's a central server that controls the demon summoning program. We thought if we could shut it down, the demons couldn't be summoned anymore.
Can you tell me more about that? I see. So that's how it all works.
Right. If the server is shut down, it should prevent any more demons from being summoned.
At the very least, it'll keep the number of demons already here from increasing. So do you know where we can find this server? What do you mean?
We heard that from the Shomonkai. We don't know anything specific yet.
The Showman Kai, huh? Them again? Jeez.
Yeah, they're not gonna tell us that easily.
Let's give it another shot, then.
Oh, huh? Jin? Gosh, he sure acts fast.
I see. I understand what you desire. However, I cannot allow you to go to the summoning server.
Why not? I want to return Tokyo to the way it was. I can't do that if I can't access the server.
A noble goal, but your efforts will be ultimately futile. A normal human cannot possibly reach the server. Even were you to stop it somehow, that would not eradicate the demons. Returning Tokyo to its original state is impossible.
It'll be enough to stop more demons from coming. I can deal with what's left of them.
You only have until tomorrow. You could not possibly do it in what little time remains. It is unfortunate, but please excuse me.
Damn.
We couldn't back him up.
Yeah, but even if we did have a way to the server right this second, we still wouldn't know how to get rid of the demons that have already been summoned.
You've come.
So, you were here all along.
I live here. What's so surprising about me being here now? Now, there isn't much time left, so let's get down to business. It's been 6 days since the lockdown began. People have been tormented by demons. The time limit set by the government is just around the corner. And yet, this situation is not all the fault of the demons. It was the angels behind the government that ordered the lockdown and the time limit. Thus, it isn't just the demons tormenting humans, it's the angels as well. Now, your hands hold the cards that end this. You have many choices: to use human powers to deal with demons, to follow the angels and become a messiah, but that isn't your trump card. I think your best choice would be to become the King of Bel. You want this lockdown to end, yes? As King of Bel, you can negotiate with the government. Of course, if you show them your power as a demon lord, they'd have to make a deal. Even if they deny to treat with you, give the order and your demons will crush the SDF. If the demons are not held in the Yamanote Circle, the final option means nothing. The Japanese government may be weak and incompetent, but they wouldn't waste civilian lives.
I see. If they see that the UEM is useless, they wouldn't be reckless enough to use it.
This isn't just about lifting the lockdown. There's another. I want to save humanity from God's ordeal. You understand. Mankind has wanted this for generation upon generation. Cousin, do you think this is the first time God has cast an ordeal on humanity? Even if man can expel the demons through his own might, the demon world still exists. If someone were to summon a demon later, God would once again impose an ordeal on us. Even if we obey the angels and please God, one wrong step will trigger another ordeal. He once frowned upon the Tower of Wisdom and divided mankind with the barrier of languages. Do you see it? Who has been tormenting humanity throughout history? You can't figure it out? Then I'll tell you. Our tormentor is God himself. None other than God, the one praised as an almighty ruler, is the cause of our suffering. If you can overcome God and prove that mankind are not his pawns, the ordeals will end. Yes, that's right. God can never torment humanity. Once he has been annihilated. Destroying God will free mankind from his shackles and grant us eternal freedom. It is true that humanity was created by the hand of God. But now, we do not require God's protection. We have our own strength. Just as a parent must let go of its child, so too must we be released from God's bonds. You must fight God and win true freedom for us all. Look at yourselves. You've all survived within this place God has forsaken. If anything, God is the very reason behind the destruction that will fall on Tokyo. The age of God has ended. Now is the time to begin the age of man. If you become the king of Bel, killing God is not out of your reach. Make your decision.
Well, why don't you be the king then? It doesn't matter who fights God. Why drag him in?
Personally, I don't care who becomes the king, but he's the only human qualified to take part in the fight for the throne of Bel. The remaining candidates are demons crowned with the name of Bel. If any of them becomes the king, they will release the demons from Comp's control. This world will become a true hell on earth. Is that what you want?
That's...
Do you understand? Only he can stop that from happening. Becoming the king of Bel and leading the demons will save humanity as well. Think hard about it. Unless you save us, humanity has no future. Tomorrow, the hand of God will reap a bounty of human souls from the earth. Let's meet one more time tonight. Make your decision by then.
He says he wants him to choose, but then he forces him into his own choice.
Yeah, now he's going to make him the next king of Bel no matter what. And he seems set on making him fight against God, too. As long as God exists, he'll keep sending ordeals at us, even if we beat this one. To end that, now he wants us to take the power of the demons and kill God himself.
I'm against it. Killing God to stop his ordeals? Humanity brought these ordeals upon themselves in the first place. It's not God's fault. People can live righteously because of fear of God's judgment. If God was dead and the world belonged only to humanity, we would fall into barbarism. I want to believe that people are basically good, but if that was true, why is there injustice in the world?
Hey, do you have a second? I've been thinking on my own about some things, and I want you to hear my opinions. If we don't do something by the time 1800 rolls around tomorrow, it's all over, right? I was thinking about what can be done to stop it, and I came to a conclusion. What if the power of demons could be safely harnessed, like electricity or gas? The government isn't completely stupid. I bet they've thought about using the power of demons in the military and stuff, but they're hesitant because of the angels and the sheer magnitude of demons' power. Once they're assured that demons can be used safely, the government will jump on board. Yeah, I'm sure of it. We've had no issues using the demons with our comps, right? The key to solving this problem is in there somewhere. Well, if I had the knowledge, or at least the time, I'm sure I could figure it out, but I'm lacking both. I want to do something, but I just can't. It's a shame. We had an entire week, but I can't believe it went by so quickly. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I'm not going to give up on it, so let's struggle on to the very end.
It is said that Master Belberith will save.
Look around. Now's not the time to fall back on your dogma. I won't say a word to anyone about what you tell me. Please, believe me. I want to save you all. I want to save this entire—
Do you promise you won't tell anyone that I helped you?
I swear it. Please, tell me, how did Amane defeat Jikoku without a comp?
That's... I am here.
The Maiden of Shomokai. So you're Amane.
You wish to know about me, correct? I will answer your questions.
I see. That'll help things go faster. 6 months ago, you defeated Jikoku and Asakusa. However, neither the summoning program nor the altered comps had been completed yet. How then did you defeat Jikoku?
I borrowed the power of Jezebel, who was Master Belberith's subordinate. Master Belberith is a higher being, revered by the Shomonkai. My father formed a contract with Master Belberith, who then sent Jezebel into me. I called to her and used that power to defeat Master Jikoku.
Jezebel. There's a demon inside you?
Indeed. Summoning a demon without the assistance of the program uses a vast amount of mental energy. After depleting my powers in summoning Jezebel, I fell unconscious for several days. Jezebel, who had been wounded in the battle, still recovers within me.
In other words, you're the only one that can use that power. We can't have the Shomonkai doing anything they please anymore. Demon tamers and altered comps are bad enough. If someone can summon demons with no comp, we can't let you live like this. I'm sorry, but you have to die here.
Your effort will be wasted. At your current state, you lack the power to defeat me. Even if you were somehow able to kill me, you would still not meet your objective.
What do you mean?
If I should fall, Jezebel will be released into this world. Are you prepared to fight me, and then deal with her once she is free of my body? Then if you will excuse us, please do not strain yourselves.
We're risking our lives too! I have to do this. I'll find a way to stop the Shomonkai. Somehow.
Did you hear that? Amani said that the demon inside her defeated Jikoku.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it would be like to have a demon inside me. Still. Yeah, and the demon the Shomonkai follow is Belberith, right? The founder made a contract with it, and as a result, Jezebel was sent into Amane? This whole Jezebel thing is confusing me. Well, think about it a little. Jezebel is Belberith's subordinate, but they're both Bell demons.
Wait, the demons with Bell in their names are fighting over who will be the next king. So why is Jezebel working for Belberith? Does this mean that not all the Bell demons are fighting each other? Or is it because Jezebel knows that Belberith is stronger than her?
We don't know that much yet. Well, it'll probably help if we remember those names. We have to focus on the fight with Belial at 1800 today.
Yeah, you're talking about the fire at Habia that was in the Laplace mail, right?
Right. No matter what we do, we should deal with that demon before looking into anything.
Who are you kidding? I can't believe you said that with a straight face. But thanks. I think I'm not as nervous now.
My. Hello there. What a coincidence that we'd meet here. You're a cynic, aren't you? Well, maybe. Maybe not. Regardless, it seems that tomorrow may be the day we all say our goodbyes to the world. Long ago, at the beginning of everything, God took 7 days and nights creating the heavens, the earth, and everything in them. That's the same amount of time the world's been given for this test. Now, who wanted this ordeal to happen in the first place? No, you wouldn't, would you? The world's in your hand. Then you look down and see you're standing on someone's palm. That's how it's always been in this world. Now, just who could I be? You're trying to figure out what my intentions are, hmm? Whatever. I think I'll pass some information along to you. You're already aware of the fight for the throne of Bel, aren't you? Good. Then let me fill you in on this war you've gotten yourself dragged into. Of all the Bels that have appeared in this world, there are 5 left. The most powerful and closest to obtaining the throne of Bel is Belberith. And he has 2 of the other Bels accompanying him. You know that Jezebel is inside Amane, don't you? Belberith placed Jezebel within Amane to act as his agent in the human world. It seemed his interests coincided with those of the man who founded the Shomonkai. You seem confused. Haven't you heard of Beelzebul yet? Oh, I may have said too much. Well, who cares? I might as well tell you. Beelzebul is the right hand of darkness. He's actually just as powerful as Belberith. But unfortunately, he is serving a rather troublesome force himself. Anyway, I don't know why, but he's lending his powers to help Belberith. And since you're standing against Belberith, you can't avoid fighting him too, see? And while we're on the subject of Belberith, the worship of the Shomonkai seems to have given him a great deal of power. If he becomes the king of Bel, many demons will choose to obey him, that's for sure. You've got spirit, but if things keep going the way they have, he won't be stopped. The demons will gain a powerful leader, and the war against God can finally begin. What a shame. Those angels are telling the humans that this is God's ordeal, when they're basically dragging the humans into their war against the demons. It's not like I care about this stuff all that much anyway. Now, I wonder what kind of world we'll see if you win the war for the throne of Bel. I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, it seems that defeating Belial will be your biggest obstacle today. I'll be watching your activities with interest.
He disappeared again. Who in the world is he? What in the world is he? Well, Belberith, huh? And he's got 2 other Bel demons with him.
Yeah, but we have to worry about Belial first. Let's get our death clocks off of 0 today, then think about what happens later.